Okay, I'm fully aware that I'm ugly. Don't even say anything. Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be doing an Ask Sienna video where I tweet out the hashtag Ask Sienna and you guys ask me questions with the hashtag. So if you wanna be able to participate in my next Ask Sienna, then follow me on Twitter. I will have my social media links down below as always, so if you wanna follow me on Twitter, I mean, it couldn't hurt. So I'm just going to get started with the questions that you guys asked me. The first question is, favorite app? My favorite app right now would probably be The Hunt, and if you don't know what that is, I've talked about it before, you should, but I'll enlighten you. Let's say you're at a restaurant and you see this girl wearing this bomb-ass shirt and you're like, I need it, I need this shirt, but I don't wanna ask her where it's from because you just take a picture of her shirt without her knowing. I wonder if that's illegal and I'm telling you guys to do something illegal. Okay, but you just take a picture of her shirt and you upload it to The Hunt, and the people on there will help you find out where you can get that exact shirt or something similar, like a shirt similar to it. I'm doing a lot of this. Yeah, so it's really the cure for outfit envy, if I do say so myself. And also, The Hunt is now available for Android, so if you have an Android phone and you've been wanting this app, now's your time to shine. You can download it. I will leave a link to it down below, so check that out and download it. And I have a few hunts going right now, so if you could really go on there and help me figure out where these items of clothing are from, that would be phenomenal. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I'm gonna stop. Okay, the next question comes from Rye. Ask Sienna, why does it take 32 plus hours to respond to my text? Go with pass. The next question is, do you have a fave YouTuber? I switch up my favorite YouTuber like every week because I watch so many people and I love so many people, but currently and kind of all time, my favorite would have to be Michelle Phan. I absolutely love her. Her videos just have such a nice vibe to them, so if you like Michelle Phan, thumbs up this video. If you don't like Michelle Phan, thumbs up this video because she's great. Next question is, insult me in Spanish.
Usted es un perro mojado de las calles de México.
I don't even think that's an insult, but I said that you're a wet dog on the streets of Mexico. So, you know what's funny is that I actually have an A+, 98% in Spanish, but like, I never use it and I don't remember anything. The next question is, what language do you really want to learn and why? I would really like to learn Italian, or Sicilian specifically, and Portuguese because I am Sicilian and I am Brazilian. I also want to learn French. The next question is, who was the last person you texted? Let's check. The last person I texted is a group chat, and it is my group chat called The Fam with Ash, Rye, and Nick, but the last individual person I texted was Mikey Murphy. Okay. The next question is, put your music on shuffle and the song that plays will be the song at your funeral. That's a good one. I'm excited. So let's do this. Let's do it. All right, let me put the sound up. Let's go. Let's hit it up. Let's get started. Ready, set, go. Honestly, that song probably would be played at my funeral. That makes sense. Next question is, how do you deal with your social anxiety? Please answer. I have extreme social anxiety, which you probably wouldn't know. I'm not one to talk about that stuff, but a tip that I haven't done, but I've heard of it, you make a list of the things that give you anxiety, like the situation. You write the least amount of anxiety, like the thing that gives you the least amount of anxiety but still anxiety, to the thing that gives you the most anxiety, and you start doing the things on that list, but you start with the least anxiety. So let's say making a phone call to a store gives you anxiety, but it's like the least anxiety on the meter on your list. Then start out by doing that, and you will, and eventually you'll just get used to it and it won't give you that much anxiety anymore. and hopefully you can cross off everything off that list, but I know it's very tough. Anxiety is such an annoying thing to deal with, and I'm so sorry if you have to deal with it too, because it sucks. The next question is, how long does it take you to edit, and what do you use to edit? I use Final Cut Pro 10. Best thing ever. I love it. And it usually takes me, if it's a talking video, it'll take me like an hour to edit or more. But if it's a really highly edited video, it can take up to 8 hours. So 1 to 8 hours. The next question is, what's the current show you've been watching on Netflix? Right now I'm watching 90210 on Netflix. I watched it a while ago, but then I recently got back into it. So that's what I'm currently watching, and I love it. If you watch 90210, yes. And if you have Netflix recommendations for TV shows or movies or anything or documentaries, leave them down below because I would love to watch some new things. The next question is, favorite subject in school? I love science, anything science, like chemistry, biology, and I think it is so interesting and it's just my favorite subject. The next question is, if you can live with any of your friends for 1 year, who would it be? Tough. I would probably live with my friend Anna. Alright. Next question is, what is your biggest regret? I actually don't have regrets. I've done a lot of things that I don't agree with and I wish I wouldn't have done, but I don't regret anything because everything, in my opinion, happens for a reason. Even the bad things, they happen for a reason. They lead you to something good, or it just changes your life in a good way, but it just changes you. And I just think that you shouldn't really have regrets because if you're focusing on something you did in the past, you can't change it. There's nothing you can do to change what you did or something that happened. So why waste your time thinking about it when you should be thinking on the present and the day you're living in and the future? Just forget about what you did in the past because it's the past. The past is the past. The next question is, do you like rain? Yes. Yes, 100% yes. I just love rain. Like, it's the best thing ever. And that's why I do not belong in California, because in the San Diego County, it is sunny like 360 days a year. Next question is, what's your favorite Leonardo DiCaprio movie? Probably Wolf of Wall Street and Romeo and Juliet. My dog is barking. Shut up. You're killing my vibe. Next question, do you like spicy food? Yes, I love spicy food. Mikey asked, what's on your bucket list? I want to swim with tiger sharks. I think that would be beautiful. Another thing would probably be to volunteer somewhere, like in another country, to help the children in that other country, like Dominican Republic, Africa. And I think everyone should do volunteer work sometime in their life because it's always good to help out other people. The next question is, do you plan to move somewhere else when you're older? If yes, where? Yes, I plan to move to Seattle once I graduate high school. The last question is, how are you? I am fine. Thank you for asking. How are you? So those were all of the questions for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Now it's thumbnail time. So this kid Snapchatted me to hang out last night. I Snapchatted back saying yes, and they never got back to me. Okay. I'm like, you asked me. Okay. That's all right. I don't have the heart to kick him off.